What if I told you that you could transform your core strength by only spending 20 minutes a day? I'm Mira, and through my 18 years of movement training and BASI Pilates certification, I've discovered that building core strength isn't about endless repetition. It's about precision and control. The exercises in this 20-minute routine has helped hundreds of our members develop real strength using a unique approach that targets your entire core. Whether you're just starting out or already familiar with abdominal work, you will feel the difference. So you're ready to transform how you feel? Let's begin the class. An important thing for you to be able to connect to your core is knowing how to breathe and knowing how to connect your breath to your deepest abdominal muscle. So let's begin kneeling down, and we're going to connect with our breath. So I want you to go kneeling, knees down, and organize the pelvis, that your pelvis is in a natural alignment. So approximately about vertical alignment with the pubic bone and the hip bone here. And kneeling with a good spinal position. Right. Lengthen the spine up rather than slouching. And now, we are going to breathe. And I want you to think when you breathe to the lower part of your rib cage, your diaphragm. So we inhale, channel your breath through the nose, down to this area, and allow this area to expand like a balloon. And then as you exhale, the area deflates, and you keep standing or kneeling upright. Inhale. Work on an expansion here, not in the chest, not in the shoulder. Just allow the ribs to build sideways, front way, backward. And exhale. Allow it to deflate. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Just one more for me. And now we're going to deliberately, on the exhalation, connect to your pelvic floor and connect to your transverse abdominis. Now with the pelvic floor, I want you to locate your pelvic floor passages. Now from there, think about drawing upward like an elevator, drawing upward through the elevator without squeezing your buttocks, your bottom muscles. And then as you drive up the elevator, think about the elevator doors closing into the center. So creating a nice waistline like a corset wrapping around your belly. You hold that tension, and then we breathe again. Inhale. And then exhale. Pelvic floor elevator drawing up. And then the door closes in. You create a nice secure waistline. And then two more times. Inhaling. Exhaling. And last one. Now hold that tension in abdominal. I want you to breathe in again and expand the rib cage without letting go here. And then exhale. Draw a little bit higher in the pelvic floor. Draw a little bit deeper in the waistline. And in breath, stretch a little bit more in the rib cage. It's challenging, but this is why we're going to hold that tension. Exhale. Drawing up and drawing in. This is your active diaphragmatic breathing that you're going to use when you're doing a workout. Two more. Hold the tension here. Deepen up the tension. One more. Good. If you feel that's a lot of effort, you're working on it. All right, let's move on. Let's go on to our modified quadruped. So your arms will be in a vertically alignment. Tuck your toes under, and I want your knees to go between the shoulder and the hip here. Now, power through your back, so long through the spine. Broaden the shoulder blade. Now let's repeat that breath again. Inhaling, expand sideways. Exhaling, drawing that pelvic floor elevator, and close the door of the elevator. Wrap the belly in. You should feel a nice tension in the abdominal that supports your back. And then now hold the tension. We breathe in. Exhale, drawing up more, drawing in more. 2 more. In breath. Exhale, drawing up and drawing in. Last one. Okay, now you're going to draw up even more. The abdominal is going to take your spine to a flexion. Now let's focus on the sacrum part and the lower back and the lower part of the rib cage rather than the upper and the middle back. So let's begin. Breath in. And as you exhale, the abdominal zip up, wrap in, and you pull more that the pelvis and the lower back starts to round. And just allow the upper body to come along for a ride here. And then come back on an inhale, lengthen. And exhale, abdominal zipping up, wrapping in, and then lift the lower back up. Now, I want you to be a little bit more aware about how you draw this flexion. Make sure it's not the hamstring and the glute that drive the pelvis under. I want you to be specifically drawing from the deep abdominal and allow the abdominal to crane the back up to flexion or C curve, and then lengthening the spine. Again, exhale, abdominal, crane the back up into a C curve, a flexion here. Checkpoint, glutes are not driving the pelvis forward. And then in breath, lengthen up. 2 more, please. Exhale, lifting up even more. You're gonna feel like abdominal is emptying towards your back. And then in breath, lengthen up. And 1 more. Exhale, lifting up. Abdominal, lifting the back, lifting the lower back, lifting the lower back, lifting the lower back. Even more. In breath, lengthen the back. And finish on that. Now come and sit down. We're going to repeat that movement again. Notice that the shoulders didn't go forward or backward there. So feet are parallel position. Sitting up tall, organize yourself that you are in the most beautiful upright position here. Now strong in the back, alike in the chest, and focus in the mind. From here, same thing, breathe out, drawing the abdominal, and the abdominal is going to move the back to a flexion. Notice that my shoulders don't actually go back. So just imagine we are in that quadruped position. Your shoulders don't actually move away from the floor. And then come back to lift. And again, exhale. So just imagine the floor are underneath my hands here. And I'm going to pull my abs into my back to that C curve that we did before. And then I'm going to come back to that neutral spine we had before. Right? Again, exhale. I'm going to pull my abs into my back. I'm going to feel my back stretching because my abdomen is drawing back so much. In breath, I'm going to lift my back up. Now 1 more. Exhale, abdominal. Avoid sinking in the back. We want to stay tall, but yet your back can be round. And then lifting, lifting. Now let's move on. Exhale, go into the seeker. Now hold. Take the arms forward here, or you can leave it here if you need assistance. Now, pivot the pelvis back. Bring the sacrum, the pelvis, onto the floor first. So roll the pelvis back, imprint the sacrum to the floor, in breath, and then exhale. Keep deepening abdominal, and we're going to take it up. If that was too challenging for you, hands here. Stay in that seeker, and we're going to do it again. So this is the next, a different version that with a supported arm to help yourself down. And then exhale, bring the body over, stay in the seeker. So you can even have your hand here or keep them apart forward. And exhale. I'm going to leave it to you. So which version is good for you today? In breath. And then exhale, come back up over into that seeker. We're going to go one more time here. And then rolling the pelvis under. Think about the pelvis needs to go down to the floor first. Now stay in this chest lift position. Bring the feet closer to your pelvis here. Take the arms up to the sky. Palms facing towards the knee side. Release the head down. Take the arms overhead as you inhale. Allow the lower ribcage to lengthen down to your pelvis. We want to avoid overarching of your back here. So connect the upper abdominal to the lower abdominal. Take the arms up to the sky and then bring it down again by the side. Repeating, inhale, lift the arms up over. Allow the ribs to lengthen. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Arms over without the ribs popping off the floor. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your arms overhead again. Interlace your hands behind your head. Proper interlacing the hands. Right. Elbows wide, supporting your head. Now, rib cage. Lengthen the rib cage down. Flex the head up as you exhale. Imprint the lower back down to the floor using the abdominal. Again, not the gluteal driving you. And then exhale, come down. Breath in. And then breath out. To lift. In breath. Exhale down. Breath in. And then breath out. To lift. In breath. Exhale down. Two more. Exhale. Deflate the belly, deflate the belly, deflate the belly. In breath. Exhale down. Last one. And lifting, 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 lifting. Inhale, reach forward, grab the back of your thigh. Lift up a little higher here. Now, transfer your arms back behind your head. Here, add rotation over to one side. Inhale, center. Rotate over to the other side. Inhale, center. Rotate one. And center. Rotate two. Keep the flexion here. So thinking about the chest coming towards the legs all the time. Rotate. Stay up and high. No resting on the floor. Up and high forward. And center. Up and high forward. And center. Up and high forward. Elbows stay wide. One more set. And then the last, come back to center and return yourself back down. Good work. Take your arms up to the sky here. Load the shoulders down onto the floor. Secure your center. Think about you wearing a belt around your belly. So breathe out, drawing the abdominal, feeling an empty abdominal through the spine. Take your right leg up to the tabletop. 90 hip, 90 degree at the knee. Tip-toe the other foot. Now load the abdominal to the back. Not the back to the abdominal. Abdominal to the back. And then we're going to switch the leg with the leg changes. And the leg changes. The movement happens in the hip. Taking care is not the knee flopping down, up and down. So the hip, the thigh move up. The thigh bones move down. Exhaling. Exhaling. The concept of wearing a corset, I want you to stick it here in your body and make the corset really tight and deflated into your center. So no belly, no abs should be budging out. Two more sets. And one more set. And now, bring the legs in tabletop again. Now here, at the arms, the right leg will go down, the right arm will go over, the left arm will go down by the side. You're going to load the abs a lot more here. Switching and switching. Switch. Switch. Again, loading the abs. Loading the abs. One more set. Last one. Back to the tabletop. Hold. Turn the palms facing to your knee. Take your arms overhead here. Hundreds per rep. We're going to take the arms up. Exhaling. Press down. Arms by the side. Inhaling. Lift the arms and then return everything. Again, arms exhaling. Inhale. Lift the arms and return back. Again, exhaling. Inhale, lift the arms and return back. One more, please. And stay. Lower one foot. Abs in. Second foot. Abs in. Walk your feet forward a little bit here. Turn the palms facing inward to your thigh. Now, with all your mighty power, join the abdominal. Imprint the back down. Imprint the lower back down. Then you're going to lift up. Keep that C curve, keep that C curve, keep that C curve. Okay, repeat again. We roll down, keep that C curve, C curve, C curve, imprint, and then take it up. Now, you can also do this with the legs straight. If this is too much, keep the bent knee. Okay, arms, imprint, lift. And then up you go, C curve, in breath. And then exhale. Down, imprint the lower back down to the floor, and then off we go. And in breath, lift high chest lift. Exhale, up to the C curve. In breath, and then exhale, go back. I want you to get the sacrum right down to the floor, lower back to the floor, and then the arms follow through. And up, imprint the lower back to the floor, and then lifting up. Stay in that C curve. And then down again. Imprint the lower back down to the floor. And then bring it up. Last one. Lift, in breath. Exhale. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. C curve. And then lift the back. Right. Bend the knee. Open the leg out so you are in that diamond position here. About 90 degrees at the knee joint and the feet can stay apart. Hand back here. Okay, now resting the head into your hands. Nodding, not the chest forward. Rest your back into the imaginary wall behind you. Here, we're going to inhale. Drawing the abdominal in. We're going to send the pelvis back to a flat back. The body come along with it. Exhale. All right, so inhale, lifting. Now, tip backward and keep the back straight. Exhale, so we want to avoid flexion here. And inhale, imagine there's a rod in your spine and the rod does not bend. We're going to keep that rod upright, long, not upright because you're in diagonal line here. Keep the rod straight to lean and exhale. Two more. In breath. Keep the rod straight. Exhale. The last one. This is going to be a challenge here. Leaning back, hold that. Now right leg up. Boom. Lower. You hold the chest up there too. Change leg. And then right up. Lower. And the left leg up. Lower. One more side. Up. Lower. Last one up, lower, spine comes back. Very good. Knees together, parallel, hands underneath. Now, supported teaser prep. Leaning back here. Hold that center. One leg up to that tabletop. Second leg up, joining here. Now, what we're going to do is think about curling the pelvis under using the abdominal of the technique that we did at the beginning of the class. So we breathe up, pelvic floor. lower abs, sinking the pelvis, and that pelvis is going to roll down, and I'm going to pull it back again before you collapse and resting down with a siesta. So no siesta. And exhaling, rounding, lower abs, drawing back to the floor, to the floor, to the floor, and then pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. If you want a bit of a challenge, let go of the arms. And then rolling back, rolling back. But I want control, though. Control and precision. And then rolling up. Again, 2 more. Rolling down to pivot the pelvis underneath you. Use that lower ab, deflate in. And then rolling up. All right, the next time we're going to bring your hand here. And we're going to roll down again. So this time, we're going to take it down to your chest lift. Bring the legs in. Hands back here. Hold. Extend. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. Pull in. 3 more. Pull in. 2. 1. Come back. 1 leg. Second leg. Release. Roll to your side. Up we go. Straight legs. Together, stack it up. If that's too complex, separate them. All right, for what's important here. Shoulder, elbow, vertical. Lifting up here. Put on the corset, please. Draw in the corset. Wrap around your center. Arm goes here. And we lift. And let's just stay here. Expand the chest. Reach the back. Long. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you are with me, you can come down or you can lift it up. Why not the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, down. Well done. Other side. So let's organize the body. Alignment is everything. Shoulder, elbows. This doesn't go down this way. Lifting the underneath side. Again, wrap around the corset. Zip up here. Organize your feet separate or together. Right, we're going to use this to come up, not here. Use this to come up to lift. And we think about this top arm reaching. 10, 9, 8, open chest, long back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, top leg up, hold. 2, if you want, or you can just take it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, boom. Good work. Okay, onto a quadruped position. Arm, thigh, one alignment, tuck the toes under. So create like a table here. Now you think about a table doesn't round this way. A table is long and flat. Right, your abdominal again. Zip up, pelvic floor elevator, and then close the elevator door for me, please. Tuck the toes under, shoulder blades wide, open chest, open heart, and then float the knees, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. You can stay with the same version, or you can add a bit more challenge by extending one leg behind you for 5 counts and 5 counts. So go ahead, organize your body, close the door, pull up, and then extend one leg behind, just stay 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, we'll switch leg, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it in, down, and come up. Release the ankle. We just got one more thing to do. Zip, zip, close the door. Ignite the hamstring. Make sure the hamstring work. trying to drive you forward. This is trying to lift you up. Now, shoulder blades away. Press the arms back, open heart. Send the pelvis back. Flatten the back. And then come back up. Just give me 4 more. Press. In breath. Flat back. And forward. So I want the spine to stay long. No rounding, no flexion, just flat. Use the back muscle. And now come. 2 more. Press. Send the pelvis back. Use the back muscle, use the abs muscle. Make sure they're best friends with each other. 1 more. Press. Reach. Flat back. And lift. Beautiful work. All right, just finish up. Sit down on the heels, stretch your arms forward, rest position. You've done a good job. Take a deep breath. Exhale. 1 more. Let's roll up. Excellent. Well done for finishing the whole workout with me. I want you to stay thinking about your breath. How do you breathe? How can you improve your breath? And how do you connect your breath with your deep abdominal muscles? And keep that mindset going in every practice you do every day. This class is definitely going to be one thing that's going to be an aha moment to transform your core. So I'll see you tomorrow on the mat for another exciting workout. And then just write a comment below. Share with me, how's your progress going? And if there's anything that you need help, and share along, and I'll write back to you. All right, take care. I'll see you back on the floor, and have a good day. I'm Mira, and I'm here to help you to love, look, and feel your absolute best through Pilates. If you enjoyed this video, you will love my 7-day beginner challenge. Click the first link in the comment below and sign up. You will receive daily workout videos focused on building a sustainable practice in as little as 15 minutes per day.